Good morning, students. In the previous class we were discussing the lesson number 5, that is food and digestion. Okay, and in the previous class we were discussing that food is a very important basic need for all living beings. And what is the use of this food? Food helps us to grow and to be alive. It helps us to be alive. It gives us energy to do various activities in our daily life, and we cannot imagine our life without food also. Okay, all living beings, see around us, there are many all living beings are living all around us, and all those living beings need food. Okay, and I told you nutrients, about nutrients. So what are the nutrients? Such kind of substances are there which helps our body to be healthy, to fit, and those substances are called as nutrients. And there are 5 types of nutrients. Those are the carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, and today we are going to discuss the types of nutrients. So among all those 5 nutrients, what is the first one? First nutrient is carbohydrate. First one is carbohydrate. So what are the carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are nutrients that give energy to our body. So you can find these carbohydrates in our eaten food, in our food that we eat on the daily. Okay, and what is the use of this carbohydrate? These carbohydrates gives us energy to our body, and that is why they are also called as energy giving food. These carbohydrates are also called as energy giving food because they give us energy. They give us energy. Okay, and what is another name for this carbohydrate? That is energy giving food. We call it energy giving food. People who do more physical work need more carbohydrates. So example, you can see that some people are there who work very hard, like farmers are there. Yes, they work in the field, non-stop they work in the field. So those kind of people need more carbohydrates because they need more energy. And how they will get energy? By eating the carbohydrates. Sugar and starch are 2 types of carbohydrates. So what are the types of carbohydrates? There are 2. That is sugar and starch. Sugar and starch are the 2 types of carbohydrates. These are 2 types of carbohydrates. And rice, wheat and potatoes contains starch. Which kind of foods contains starch? See, those are the rice, yes, rice, wheat, potatoes, wheat and potatoes. So rice, wheat and potatoes type of foods contains starch, and grapes and sugarcane are rich in source of sugar. So what are the kinds of sugar now? Those are the grapes and sugarcane. Grapes and sugarcane. These are the 2 foods that you can take in the sugar. These are from sugar. Okay. So see here, this is about carbohydrate. First one was the people who work very hard or who work physically. They need carbohydrates, and these carbohydrates gives us energy. Okay. And next, the carbohydrates are also called as the energy giving food. Okay, and there are 2 types of carbohydrates. There are 2 types of carbohydrates. Those are sugar and starch. Okay, so the types of sugars are grapes and sugarcane, and the 2 types of food which are related to starch is rice, wheat and potatoes. So these kind of carbohydrates that our body should need. Okay. So this is about carbohydrates. Next, this is the first nutrient. Now the second nutrient is the proteins. So let's study what are the proteins. This is the second one. Those are the proteins. So proteins help our body to grow. What is the use of this protein? These proteins help our body to grow. Help our body to grow. So for growing of our body we need proteins, and that is why growing children need a diet which is rich in proteins. That's because the growing children are there. So from the age of 5 to 15, yes, those are the growing children. So those kind of children need these proteins, and they are required for making new cells in our body. What is the use of this protein? They help in our body for making the new cells. Making the new cells. Making new cells. This protein helps to making the new cells in our body. Okay, and they help repair damaged parts of the body during the sickness and or injury. So sometimes we fell ill, and also sometimes we get some injuries for hand or leg. At that time, these proteins helps our body to repair our body. Okay, sometimes we fell down and we get some hurt to our hand or legs. At that time, we should eat these kind of proteins. We should eat the foods which are rich in proteins. So then you will become okay soon. And food items that are rich in proteins are called as bodybuilding food. These proteins are also called as one more name, that is called as bodybuilding food. These proteins are called as bodybuilding food, and some examples from this for these proteins are pulses, milk, egg, pulses, milk, egg. Okay, and some more examples like meat, is it? Meat, cheese and peas. These all are the best examples for these all are the sources of proteins. So our body needs proteins. Why? Because it helps our body to grow. Especially these proteins need in the growing children. Okay, and they helps to making the new cells in our body. Okay, and these proteins are also called as bodybuilding food. And some of the examples from this proteins is pulses, milk, egg, meat, cheese and peas. These are the some examples for the proteins. Okay. So after this, some of the questions they have asked in the page number 142. Can you see this box? Okay, I will tell you the answer. Just write down the answers in the next textbook and also in notebook. So let's see what are the answers. So the first question is name the food items containing proteins that you eat at. Okay, in the morning what we eat breakfast in the morning. So what you eat in your breakfast, so it depends. Okay, it depends that sometimes we eat eggs, sometimes we only drink milk like this. Okay, and what we eat lunch, what we eat in dinner. So which kind of proteins we are taking in our body in the while eating breakfast, lunch and dinner. We should give at least 2 examples for each. Okay, so let's see. First one is breakfast. Next lunch, and the next one is dinner. Okay, so write any 2 examples for each. So okay, in the breakfast sometimes we eat egg, sometimes we eat eggs and sometimes we drink milk also. Okay, so these are the proteins that we take in the breakfast. Okay, and next one is lunch. In the lunch, which type of what protein you take? We take sometimes fish and sometimes meat also. is it? We eat fish and meat in the afternoon, for the lunch in the afternoon, okay. And for dinner, which kind of protein we can eat? We can eat pulses. We can eat pulses and peas. And peas also we can eat. Okay. So these kind of proteins that you can eat in the breakfast, you can eat eggs and milk. In the lunch, you can eat fish and meat, and in the dinner, you can eat peas and pulses to get the proteins to build your body. Okay. And proteins are also called as bodybuilding food. And what we call the carbohydrates, carbohydrates are called as energy giving food. Okay. So in today's class we have discussed two nutrients, those are the carbohydrates and proteins. In tomorrow's class we will learn about fats. Still 3 more nutrients are there. Out of 5 we studied 2, still 3 are there, and those are fats, vitamins and minerals. Okay, in tomorrow's class we will discuss about fats, minerals and vitamins. Okay, and except all these nutrients, our body need water also, sufficient water and roughage. So all these the remaining things we will study in tomorrow's class.